Satomkar. Whether we belong to different religion, caste or faith, spirituality is the only journey that everyone follows through a different path. Another Gobind Foundation welcomes and respects all and focuses on humanity and spirituality without the boundaries of any religion. Under the guidance of spiritual guru Sant Baba Gobind Ramji, Another Gobind Foundation has been serving humanity in North America, both US and Canada, and also in India. The fundamental goal of the foundation is to enlighten the true motive of one's life and to make our world a better place, filled with peace, humanity, kindness, and harmony. Let's welcome the spiritual guru, His Holiness Sant Baba Gobind Ramji, the founder of the spiritual organization who shares his enlightened aura in bringing self-awareness and consciousness. Satomkar.
Satomkar.
It is my honor to introduce you into this program, Babaji. Babaji, I have been listening to your satsangs and questionnaire sessions, which has answered many unsolved and untouched queries. Babaji, how did you get the enlightenment?
I don't know about the enlightenment. What I know is the awareness. Until unless we don't get aware of ourselves, and after knowing ourselves, then person start working to know more, to gain more knowledge. See, the thing is, when we talk about enlightenment, what exactly that means? When we talk about Almighty, or we talk about spirituality or religions, exactly it's nothing, just it's a person who is aware of oneself, who exactly we are, how much strength we have, what exactly we can do. We, without realizing our own power, our own strength, we like to be dependent on others. That could be anything, Almighty, some spiritual master, some religious leader, anyone. We show our dependency. But once we realize ourselves, we got awareness about our own strength, our own power, what exactly we have internally. And after realizing, one has to work more on that, more deeper. And the awareness is not outside. Awareness is inside. Because without going inside, we'll not be knowing what exactly we have inside us.
That's true. Babaji, I definitely want to know what makes you come forward and help humanity, and what is your goal? Can you share your mission?
It's nothing but, in my life, what I realized, what I achieved, it's much worth than the materialistic things which we have. So, what enjoyment I got, what I'm enjoying, I felt that others should also enjoy, others should also have. So that's the thing, I'm just, trying to share and trying to let people know, trying to help people of their self-awareness, and the real happiness, the real peace which we are trying to find outside, let's start finding inside. That's what I'm doing. And if we say, what's my mission is? My mission is nothing. It's only to spread love. Nothing but love. Reason? There was a time in olden days, there used to be one religious place in particular village or city, or many times it used to happen like most of the villages or small towns, they don't used to have any religious place. There used to be only one particular, any religious place, and people from various villages, towns and other cities, they used to go there, only particular. I'm not talking about any particular religion. I'm talking about wherever. If we talk about North America, Christianity was here. The people, they mostly believe in Christianity. When we talk about Middle East, there people, they talk about Islam religion. When we talk about Asia, Asian countries, there's Buddhism. And when we talk about India, most of the other religions also, but basically Hinduism. So there used to be only very few religious places. And during that time, there used to be love, harmony, peace, satisfaction. Now what happened? You will see so many religious places in every village, in every town, in every city. Everywhere you will see thousands of religious places, thousands of. In the past, there used to be only one, and there was peace, harmony, love, care for each other. Now, if religious places are increasing, then love, care, that should have also been increased. But now what we are seeing, it's a vice versa. Anger, greed, hatred. So, I felt that we are missing something. Religion or these things are not related to love or peace or harmony. After realizing, after seeing all this, I felt that no, truth is missing, or we are getting misguided. So just it's in our, we should know. We are so practical nowadays. We don't believe easily on anything. We try to go more deeper and deeper. So it's just a simple thing. If religion, by making religious places, peace, harmony, love, care, it could have been, then now what we are seeing at present time, this could have been changed. So one has to realize what we are missing.
Definitely love in our life.
Care, harmony, peace.
That's true. Babaji, you always guide and preach that spirituality cannot be bound to religion. There is a difference between spirituality and religion. Can you please explain how it is distinguished?
See, the difference between religious and spiritual. What exactly religion is? First, we should know what exactly religion is. Religion is nothing but a faith someone try to find Almighty, and whatever a person who found any religion, what that particular person has achieved or found, that person tried to give those things to common people like us. And what happened? The truth of that particular spiritual person who was telling us truth, as time passes, that took shape of religion, bindings. And any religion, if we'll talk about Sanatan Dharam, Hinduism or Judaism or Christianity, Islam, Sikh religion, Buddhism, Jainism, generally, what's the base? The founder of these religions, they spoke about spirituality, the truth that soul and Almighty. They spoke about that and how we can find Him with love, with chanting, meditation. So now what happened, most of the people, what they are doing, rather than following those guidance, they started binding themselves in regulations. Now, religion, spirituality, this was found, as now I just said that we are missing peace. That's what previously saints or religious or spiritual guru, that's what they were trying to explain us. But as time passed, we started binding ourselves in religions. Now we don't speak about Almighty. We speak about our own religion. Oh, we are superior. We are superior. And in the race of showing our own superiority, we became so inferior. We forget the humanity. We forget the basic rules of humanity. None of the religion teaches us hatred.
That's true.
But the maximum hatred today we will see, that's on the name of religion. So when we say spirituality and religion, spirituality is nothing but the truth of our soul and the Almighty. How this soul can find real enjoyment, real peace by finding Almighty, which is within our body, which is within in this body. When we speak about religion, then what happens? Religion, there are so many, you have to do this, you have to do this, which are not true. Like, for instance, if a child, he is in pain, if he is in some problem, he don't have to, pretend, or he don't have to do all those what we are being taught to us that, if he is in pain, he will just call his parents. That I am in pain, please help me. And parents will come. If a child is in enjoyment, he wants to share something, He will just call his parents and say, I just achieved this, so and so. If he needs something, if he need help from parents, he don't have to do, I should do, incense sticks, and, doing all those things. That one doesn't have to do that. He will just go and say, I need this, and parents will give him. That's what the truth is. We should consider ourselves as a child of God. And God, same. If I need something, I don't want to do all this adambar. I don't have to do all this, I don't have to play around. I'll just go directly.
The man-made rules.
Yeah. So Almighty, I am just in need of this thing, please help me. And I cannot force him. The same way, we cannot force our parents. We cannot force our parents. Our parents, they know our rights and their duties. They do, they give us. But it never happens that always whatever we ask from our parents give us. It never happens. Same happens with Almighty also. But He listens. And when He listens, when we keep faith, when we have faith on that Almighty, again, I'm not talking about any religion. I'm saying there is a power which had created this universe, the power which is controlling this universe and taking care of this universe. So spirituality is not of particular religion. Spirituality is of soul and Almighty. But when we become religious, then we just try to show that our religion, whichever religion, that's the superior, that's the best. Now people started working on arguments, they are fighting just to prove that their religion is best. But the person who is following those rules without any manipulation, and one should go inside. The more person go inside, the more peace, and one realize his or her weakness and his or her strength.
Wow.
So that's the spirituality. And religion, again, people will say, they will talk only about the religion, not about the truth, the fact, why that religion was made or why that religion came in existence.
Thank you so much, Babaji, for sharing your knowledge and your positive aura with us. I feel very positive, feels like I'm already meditating and feel vibration just sitting next to you. Definitely feels like I'm in a different world. Thank you so much for allowing me to get to know you more closely. Thank you so much, Babaji.
Thank you for, as you mentioned now that you got knowledge. See, I would like to make some correction here. Knowledge is not the information. There's a difference between information and knowledge. What you got now was the information. That's what we are, we are getting a lot of information. And we started considering that information a knowledge. Knowledge is not exactly what we are thinking. What we listen to, whatever you listen now, that's the information which I gave you. You took that information, and now, until and unless you are not going to work on that information, it will not become knowledge. So most of the people, they listen so many, motivational speeches, spiritual discourses, satsangs. They listen. They got energized. They feel good. But after going home, they never practice. They don't work on that information, and that information remains information only. So whatever you felt by sitting next to me, that's the internal knowledge. That's what I want people, they should also have this. They should also have this. So once again, thank you for, having this time. By these questions, if someone else can get, benefited, or this information can become knowledge for someone, that will be worthwhile. So thank you, and God bless you.
Satamkar.
Satamkar.
Another Gobind Foundation offers many meditation programs and spiritual discourses. You can also join by clicking the link below. Satamkar.